Everybody of us can sometimes relate to this situation. We are already lying in bed. Everything is fine, we fall asleep. But the next morning we feel like we haven't slept at all. And as weird as this may sound, it happens quite often to a lot of people, including myself. Recently, as a student living in a dormitory with a school schedule, noisy roommates, and my high sleep sensitivity, I have naturally been searching for a lot of information about how to enhance my sleep. Just like you might be doing right now. I have tried a bunch of things, and today I would like to share my experience with you, how it all went, and at the end of this video, I will provide my results with the sleep routine I used to achieve it. But first, let us go over some basic information about sleep, which we're going to need in order to understand how to enhance it. Basically, our sleep takes place in 3 different stages. Light sleep. This is the first stage you find yourself in after you fall asleep. You can be easily woken up by almost any louder noise or other disturbance. Deep sleep. In this stage, our bodies regenerate, and it is also much harder to wake us up. Our heart rate, breathing, and brainwaves slow down. Hormones such as growth hormone are released, and put simply, the whole body repairs its hardware. REM sleep. REM comes from rapid eye movement, which means that in this sleep phase, our eyes move super quickly under the eyelids. And wow, I hope I'm not the only one who thinks this is a bit creepy. However, this probably happens because of our dreams, which occur in this phase. When I say that the deep sleep is for the recovery of our hardware, we could say that the REM sleep is mainly for our software, as it restores our psychological state. Alright, so what is the plan? Well, in order for us to achieve better sleep quality at the same time, because I'm aware that many of you can't just tell your school or boss that you will come later because you want to sleep longer, we have to increase the duration we spend in the deep and REM sleep phases. These are the stages in which we actually recover, as we now know. I found out that the normal time spent in these 2 stages for healthy adults ranges from about 40 to 50% of total sleep. That means around 3.5 to 4 hours per night. However, we don't want just normal sleep, but rather perfect sleep. That means we want to push these numbers a bit higher. Amazing, and how do we do that? Let's start with our daily habits, and I mean habits right from the beginning of the day. Morning. First is caffeine. If you are a big coffee or caffeine enjoyer in general, there's something we need to know. Don't drink caffeine too late in the day. And for most people, the cutoff point is earlier than they think. According to my favorite neuroscientist, Andrew Huberman, no caffeine 8 to 12 hours before bedtime. The same applies to alcohol, by the way. Personally, I found out that I'm super sensitive to caffeine, and now I really take this into account. I drink it only in the morning and avoid taking any pre-workout supplements containing caffeine later in the day. For me, this made a crucial difference in optimizing my sleep. And since I know that many people drink coffee or energy drinks even later in the day without paying attention, I believe this is a great place to start. Quiet and dark room. I have been feeling the power of this improvement so much recently that I just can't skip it. At home, I have the darkest room in our family house, with only one very small window facing west. And I almost always sleep like a baby. On the opposite side, my dormitory room is very bright, with 2 large windows and a street lamp directly outside. And I definitely don't sleep like a baby there. I know this can be the only reason why I sleep better at home than at the dorm, but it truly plays an important role in my sleep quality. Solution? Install some kind of blinds or anything that blocks outside light. I will definitely try to implement this as well. Temperature. The ideal temperature for sleep is around 15 to 19 degrees Celsius. Of course, you don't have to measure it perfectly, just have a general idea. Everyone prefers a slightly different temperature, so find yours. Personally, I like to sleep with my window partially open at the night. Blue light. No screens 30 to 60 minutes before bed. Our body needs to produce a hormone called melatonin in order for us to fall asleep. But blue light from screens and technology, for example even from a fridge, significantly suppresses its release. If you really have to work on your PC or phone this late, buy blue light blocking glasses and wear them about 1 hour before bedtime, just like I'm doing right now while writing this script. Increase sleep consistency. This one is very important as well. Go to bed at the same time every day and wake up at the same time. To be honest, so far I have optimized the first spot, but my current life situation doesn't allow me to wake up at the same time every day. But if you can, try to implement this and let me know in the comments how it went. A relaxing evening protocol. Every one of us should have some kind of evening ritual to tell our body that it's time to calm down. Our bodies love consistency, and thanks to this, you can significantly optimize your sleep. It can be anything from taking a warm bath to lighting a scented candle in your room. For me, it's a warm shower followed by a short dynamic stretching session just before bed. At 5:30, I usually have my last meal of the day. It's quite early, but I like having a big, starchy, carb-filled dinner so that I digest most of it before going to bed. Then at 19:30, I take a shower, which helps my body and mind to relax. And I do my skincare routine afterward. After that, I usually take my notebook and write down everything that occupies my mind at the moment. With my head cleared, I finish around 20:30 and put on my blue light blocking glasses. With them, I can still work on my devices, but I don't open social media from that time on. I also don't drink anything after 8 p.m. Then I just work, stretch, and sometimes help myself calm down with breathing techniques. I also take magnesium and zinc, as they help me to fall asleep. Just before sleep, I usually do a 15 to 20 minute sleep meditation session on an amazing app called Medito. If you're interested in something like that, I highly recommend it. Finally, at 21:30, I go to bed and try to fall asleep. This routine might not be the most perfect one, but is the one with which I have experienced the best and most consistent sleep, and it keeps my daily energy at a decent level. As we approach the end of the video, I just want to say this: we really need sleep, and optimizing it is absolutely worth doing. When it comes to sleep, I truly believe there should be no compromises, because based on clear rules and my own experience, I was able to enhance my sleep using just a few of these steps. Try this routine yourself, and let me know in the comments how much you benefited compared to your previous schedule. I would be genuinely interested. Thank you for watching all the way until the end. Stay healthy and sleep well tonight.